Yo. Uh, okay, so welcome to stream one of Sakupen. Yeah, let's just get into the level. I have goals for the stream. Get 39 to 100. Because I just died to I just died from 39 to this wave, like right here, every single time. This way after the duel. Yeah, I just can like do it from 39. So that's one goal, and the second one is pass the 32 wave from 0, which is this one. Yeah, basically this one. So, yeah, I hope everything on YouTube is working, because yeah, I've seen it was like fucked up before the stream, so I hope it's good now. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna just play from from 39. CUFO is like really easy, but sometimes I find myself having trouble with like passing it when I'm, you know, like I can't really do it as consistently as the ships after. Yeah, this mini ship is like the easiest part. It's just so wide. You cannot really die there. So yeah. I think this level is just about like just pass the first wave and the 32 wave and just get lucky at the last wave. Like everything else is free, maybe except the 8 click, the one here. Yeah, the 2 click. Sorry. Yeah, it's pretty hard to do it consistently. Yeah. I'm practice from 39. I just don't want to die like when I pass the 32 wave from 0. I just don't want to die like here somewhere, because it's gonna be like a wasted attempt, basically. I'm just gonna talk about how what my plan is with the streams, because this is my first stream ever. I have some extremes planned for like the whole year, and I'll try to do them, like all of them. Basically, I have it planned like first month is a couple of easy extremes. Right now it's not an easy extreme. I mean, it's my like new hardest, but yeah, for this month I have like Sakupen Hell and some other like easy entry extremes. And but for like February I have another hardest plan, so I have to finish this quite quickly. And I just wanna get better at the game, you know, with people watching. So yeah, right now my hardest is Bloodbath. I beat it like a couple days ago, and I immediately hopped on Sakupen Hell. Bloodbath is like I think 690 on the list right now. Sakupen Hell is like 620, so it's not that hard, and also I'm pretty wave carried, so yeah, it's not gonna be that hard, I think. I'm also pretty good with like levels based on choke points, and this has just like 3 wave choke points. No, not 3, two parts. The first wave is not that bad. Maybe like 1 or 2 clicks. Yeah, I pre-practiced a little before the stream, but I can't really do anything without just practicing the shit out of these waves. I think it's just like this wave and the last wave is like just copy paste. But I think this one has like an extra click here that you have to do. I mean, I don't even think you have to, yeah, you don't have to do it, but it's just more consistent for me. To do like a double click here to just align with the gap. But the last one is, I think, this exact same. Let me just check. And also for this duel, I have like I play on a Sayo device, which I have like next to my mouse, and I have my left hand on the keyboard, so I just spam with like the Sayo device and the W key on my keyboard. Really? Is that bad? Okay, I'm gonna mute. No, not mute. I'm gonna make GD a little quieter. And okay, I hope it's okay now. I've gotten a message that it's that I'm quiet on the stream. I hope it's a little better now. Maybe I don't talk into the mic. I will move the mic a little closer to me. So yeah, like I was saying, I have a strat here for just... It's just I click the ball, I do the ball click with my Sayo device, and then immediately after I do a click to like spam with the UFO with my W key. Also, I'm in the middle of getting a hand cam, so you'll see like you can really hear my clicks probably. You can hear it. You'll be able to hear it in my videos because I'm just gonna make it louder in like the editing software. But yeah, there we go. 74 to 100, first run of the stream. Yeah, it's pretty hard to do anything like from before because it's not really worth it practicing the ships because they're just so easy. So I just either go from 74 or 39, and doing 39 to 100 is like, it's not that hard, but you just don't choke the wave, and it's 39 to 100. Yeah, I guess that just happens sometimes. But the mini ship is, like I said, the easiest part, I think. The big ship is actually like not that easy. It's also not that hard, like in comparison to the waves. Yeah, that also happens sometimes. I hope it doesn't happen from zero, where I just click like the W key too fast. Wait, I forgot to read chat. I'm sorry if anyone said anything. I'm gonna catch up. Just give me a sec. Okay, can someone in chat tell me if I'm like, if y'all can hear me good right now? Or is I can't, you know, I can't like, it's as The game volume is as low as it can go. I mean, I guess I can turn it down like through the computer, but I can't really make my mic any louder. Maybe I'm just talking like too quietly. Tell me, chat. Tell me if y'all can hear me all right. Good run, thanks. Shit. It's cool. Okay. No, I can't. It's full on the... Here is... Yeah. I can't make it any louder, sorry. I guess I can make everything louder, but then I don't think that makes any sense. I can just talk louder. Can hear the game? Okay. I'll turn it up a little, and I'ma just talk louder. Also the song is like pretty quiet. Is it good right now? I mean, I guess, yeah, when the song drops it's a little louder. Shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, it's not worth it practicing these ships. No, I don't get it how I just go up and I can't like release the wave. I'll lower a bit, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think it's perfect now. I'm just gonna try to like get as far from... I wanna get to the last wave. I haven't gotten to the last wave, I think, from 39 yet. Yo, 4 people. That's a lot for a first stream, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's very much. But hey, I'm happy. At least it's not 0. Clicks louder than GD. I mean, I guess that's... I think that's good. Yeah, you'll just tell me. But I think that's... I think then I won't have to like make it louder in the editing software, and I just can throw it right into the video when I like, you know, get a run or beat the level, I guess. No, okay, I got to the wave. It's all right. I think I'm gonna go from 0 now. No, yeah, I have this mashup on my menu song. I'm gonna practice the first wave, and then just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go from 0. It's not quite 39 to 100, but I think it's good enough. No, it's so sad, like, fucking up the last part of the wave. It's so easy, like, compared to the first couple clicks. It's free. um, I guess it just doesn't sound as good as yeah, Elite Ball Knowledge, by the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it as my menu song. Yeah, I'll have to look in for the first wave. It's pretty hard to do anything right now. Yeah, this Soul Blade right there is just terrible. Select all, delete level. No, not really. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. At least now, when I haven't died to the last wave like 20 times from 0, I hope it's not gonna happen like that. You can really, I'm not in no clip. You can do that in the level. It's just the start position, cause it's like normally you go like here and here. I don't even know if you can see my cursor, but yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can't like. I don't know, it's just like the start position momentum is a little different and you can just do that, I guess. But yeah, wait, I have the menu hidden. You have to do that. I think, let me try. At least I think you have to. I think I've tried it before. Yeah, this double click is just ass. What yellow? What's yellow? What are you talking about? Oh, good point, good point. I'm in safe mode. I'm in safe mode. Thanks a lot for pointing that out. Yeah. I have it bound for, wait, safe mode. I have it bound for, I think, G. Yeah, G. And I just sometimes, I have the hide pause menu for H. And yeah, I know what you think. Yeah, I saw it. I also saw it. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I have the safe mode bound for G and the hide pause menu bound for H. So I just sometimes like my fucking fat finger slips from the H and clicks the G, and I just go into safe mode and I don't notice that. Yeah, thanks a lot. I would have to. I don't think it would matter because I'm not gonna bid it today, but yeah, thanks a lot. Okay, 17. I guess it's good. I passed this again. Yeah, this click, I mean, this release is just, I don't even have the words for it. No, this click is so free. Why am I just going from 0? I was supposed to test the... never mind. Oh yeah, I forgot to even test it. Yeah, see, you can do that because you just die here. Yeah. Agree. You mean about the fat finger comment? Yeah, I guess. If you meant something else, tell me. But I know you're a hater, so Play with hyper. No way. It's not that bad, but yeah, I'm not doing that. Wait, let me try. Okay, for GT it's so ass. For GT it's so ass. I love the keyboard, but yeah, I can't play on it. Wait, let me get my phone stand. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's so good now. I can read chat without alt tabbing. Yeah, exactly. No, actually, I think you're like both. Yeah, I'm not doing a double click with my keyboard here because you have to do it like okay, never mind. Yeah, this release is just it's the hardest click in the, I don't want to say the level, but it just never gets consistent, I think. Yeah, it's just going from 0 on this level is just either dying to this double click, this wave, or the first wave, like this release on the first wave. It's just rarely anything else than that. Yeah, I'm not going from 0. I'll try to do the 39 to 100. This UFO is just don't choke it from 0. It's not hard, but it's also like not the easiest. If I die here from 0, I'm gonna be really pissed. I think if I pass the 32A from 0, I should be able to get to the duel, realistically. Sorry for not talking for a long time. I low-key forgot I'm on stream. It sometimes happens when I get too focused, so sorry about that. Yeah, this straight play is just, it's upside down. It's like 1 time speed, so, or normal speed, whatever. And yeah, it's not hard, but it's like easy to die to, I guess. No way, I died to the last click. Or the second last click, I guess. Yeah, I'm not decent at flying at all. I'm decent at wave. W run, I guess, but yeah. No way, I did it again. I have to practice, like... I have to practice alternate key spamming. Yeah, exactly. I think the duel is also a little random at times, like... Wait, let me look in. Yes, see, like, the duel is just... I think it's my fault, not that it's random, because it's of course not, but like... I sometimes... Like, I think I click so late, like the W key, the second key, and I don't. I click it perfectly, and when I think I click it well, I just die because I clicked it too late or too early. It's confusing at times. I think I'm gonna go from 29, honestly. Just practice the 32 wave. Yeah, this click is like the... I think it's the fourth or fifth click. Like this one, where you have to like... The one like here, it's... I usually die to like around here, where I just think I can go here and I can go here, but yeah, this click is, I think, the hardest. I think also it's also hard to like aligning with the first gap, because I do a double click here and it's sometimes I hit it, sometimes I don't, but I think it's still like more consistent than just one click, because you have to go like so low and then you have to release so late that it's just not worth risking it. I can do one extra click like that. Yeah, and then I die here, like, I guess. This click is the same as that one, like I showed you before, but this one is, I think, a little easier, just because it's like I have no idea how to explain it, but it just feels easier. The last click is also like sometimes it's hard to like. I think it's the easiest to die to just because of nerfs on like the last wave, I think. Because you can very easily just click a little too late and then you're already like in the soul late. And here you have like a little more room for error with these clicks. Okay, I think I'm gonna practice the first wave again and I'm gonna go from 0. Also, the first wave is just, it's so unpleasant to play because of the clicks just being harder than they look like. Because of these like weird hairy things, I guess. Oh no, I paused too late. Yeah, these hitboxes, it's just everyone who plays this level complains about them at some point. But I think it's just generally bad adding them like into a wave click where it's just harder than it needs to be. And you also can't really see, like, you have to just go in and feel the hitbox, and it's not something like you want to do in a wave-based extreme. I mean, I guess I don't have to do the double click, maybe. No, because then I'm gonna go from 0 and I forget to do it. I also don't start from like right before the wave because I mean, okay, I guess it was a hertz bug, but when I used to play this level like a long time ago on my old laptop, then this here, or maybe it was a different copy back then. I have no idea, but this start pose here was just bugged, and you die to this spike every time, and you just couldn't play from the start pose. So I was just used to like playing from the beginning of the ball. But this, oh yeah, it feels so good to just start right before the wave. I might have to look in for this first wave. I'm not going anywhere. I want to pass it at least once before I go from 0. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go from the ball because... Yeah, see, now I didn't die. Oh yeah, also sometimes that happens. I hate it when it happens. I guess valid def. I clicked way too late. It's just this release. I die to it every time. I immediately get nervous after I pass the release because I just pass it so rarely. I know you all don't want to see me just die to the same click over and over again, but I have to practice it at some point. Okay, W run, I passed the wave. I passed the first wave. I died immediately on the... I don't even know how I died there, but I guess. And then we're back to like, oh, I didn't add the... yeah, we go at 28. It's the... Yo, Chad, what are we thinking for the font? Yeah, let's just go gold. Why is it so little? Let's go to 100. This is 200? Oh, it's 100. Let's go 500 then. Oh, is 100 the most Never mind. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I know. I remember. I faintly remember once setting it to 500, and it was just so big. Like it filled up like this amount of space. Why did I exit? I don't know. Yeah, I guess they changed it now, or maybe it was always like that. I don't know. Come on. I passed the first, the big wave. I passed 17 though. Always something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they updated it. Okay, I guess it's a hard click. At least I'm not dying to the double click. Okay, and I die to it right now. I'm not dying to it as much. Okay, I guess like right when I say it, I'm gonna start dying to it all the time. That's just how things go, I guess. Okay, this is a free click. I have no idea how I died here. No way. No way I died to one of the last clicks of the wave. It's so easy to... But hey, W consistency, I guess. Yeah, and it's the release again. I got so lucky. I don't know how I died to one of the last clicks. And it's this one again. I'm getting quite mad. This is just so easy. I don't know how I'm dying to it. Yeah, and it's a double click again. Yo, chat, can someone tell me, is this like a 60 frame perfect? I think no, it's too wide, but I think it's like the one click in Sonic Wave, like the 48, 49, I think. And it feels like pretty similar difficulty to that click, and I don't think it's a 60 frame perfect. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even angry anymore. I just got used to dying at the same place. Okay, now it's just like, how did I die to the same click that I've never died to before twice in like 3 minutes? I've never died here before. Never. This is my first death. First and second death at 27. At least I'm like passing the 17 release. A little more than usually. I guess that's W. Okay, now it's really starting to get frustrating dying there. I passed the release and then I just died to some stupid shit right after. I don't know if I should like do 2 quick clicks here on the blue or double click. Oh, let me look in. Yeah, 17 release. Didn't expect that. Yeah, I don't think I should like do yeah, I mean I could also do that. Yeah, cause it's just too or not too fast. I don't know. Will I? Well, no, because then I already like got used to doing 2 clicks. I don't think I should switch to like alternate clicks right now. I really want a 32 wave attempt right now. I already like I could have had 2, but I died to some stupid click at the end of the wave. I mean, I guess it's not a very easy click because there's like the hitbox sticking out, but it's still quite sad. Oh, now we do it too early. I mean, all right. I can do it too early. What was that? I think I've never seen someone do 3 clicks here. I don't know why noobs like even put the 3 orbs here. Why did I start actually doing it? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. This level is like, what, 11 years old now? Or 12? Was it 2014 or 15? I think 14. No, I think it was created in 14 and verified in 15. Okay, I mean, I guess I could do that too. We don't really have to get into the ball portal. We could just hit the wall. Just head-on collision with the wall. Yeah, and it's dead release again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have like, where's this like graph? Where's this graph? Oh, here's the graph. So this is 6. So this is the double click. This is the blue orb double click. This is 8. This is the wave, the mini wave 2 clicks, and this is the 17 release. So yeah, I think we're gonna I think we're gonna see that even after I beat the level. What is this? 76 pass rate 100. What the fuck? I don't get how this 37 pass rate 50, but I got there once. Yeah, I'm just not gonna bother with that. Yeah, 17 times 41. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Okay, and I guess I could die there to like the easiest click of the wave. I mean, the first click is also pretty hard. I guess I can accept a death there. I have to get back to... If I don't get back to 20... I'm not gonna end stream until I get back to 27 at least. I mean, if I don't pass it. Because after it's like, I think it's the second to last click of the first wave. And then it's the minicube, so it's free. And then it's the 32 wave. So yeah, I'm not ending stream until I get to... I don't have to pass it. I mean, I'd love to, but you know, I at least want to get to it from 0. When I hit 200 attempts, I'm gonna go from 39 again. Well, let's just go now. I don't really feel like playing from 0 anymore. Also, by the way, I'm not gonna reveal my attempts until I beat the level. Holy voice crack, by the way. I guess you could do that, but yeah, no, I must stick to this, because then I can click the second blue orb earlier and I can get to the wave portal earlier. Oh, why am I even going from 29? Oh, come on. No, I died to the... I think it's the same click as the first death, like around here, at the beginning of the stream. Oh, it was so close. 2 more clicks and the straight five, but the straight five is free. Not for everyone, like EVW. He's decent at flying. I don't know how he died there. Oh, come on. W run, yeah. Oh, come on, I didn't hit the orb. Come on, you've got to be kidding me. See, and uh that's what I've been saying. It's just so easy to get to the wave, but passing it is a whole nother story. Yeah, and I just click like you're decent at flying. Yeah, then why'd you die at 97 on supersonic then? Or 95, what was it? I can't remember right now. Oh, come on. I don't know why, but I sometimes I think I do like 6 clicks there, but sometimes I do 5, like at the wave spam right before the last wave. And I'm just aligned. I'm just not aligned. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Oh, come on. I wanna pass the wave so bad. Let's just go from 29. Same thing, but with the first mini wave. No way. But this click is hard, so yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea. I would just stick to 39. No way. It's so annoying dying like that. The big ship is like, I think I've talked about it before, but the big ship is like the most it's easy to die there, like from 0, definitely from 0, because you know you pass the 32 wave, you pass the 17 release, and it's just not that easy. Like, Yo, let's go! Finally, 39 to 100. Whew. Okay, I got a little nervous on the last wave and on the ship. Let's go. Okay, so we're done with goal number 1. I guess I can delete it. So we're left with past the 32 wave. Oh, also I gotta change the title. Should I change the title? No, I won't do it later. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess I could. Edit 39 to 100. Let's go. Insane. W. Thanks a lot. Why am I going from 39? I'll try from 29. If I do 29 to 100, nah, I'm gonna go from 0. Yeah, I hope we can bring that good run energy to playing from 0. I don't want to keep dying to the 17 release. But that's what I'm saying, like, when I pass the wave, the only, like, I could die to the UFO, but I don't really think, I don't really think I should either. I've practiced it a lot. Yeah, the 17 release. But yeah, I think if I pass the 32 wave, I think it's just, I think I'm getting to at least the big ship. If I pass it, cool. I think if I pass the ship, I think I can go to even the last wave, probably. But yeah, I don't think it's happening today, but you know. I think that the only, like, if not for the waves, this level would have been like, I think, entry insane demon. It's not like, okay, I guess the ships are like pretty hard to, like, the big ship. The mini ship is pretty free, but the big ship is, yeah, it's also extreme difficulty. But the rest of the level is pretty easy. It's just choky for the most part. And yeah, I think if they got rid of the 17 release, it'd just be like an easy demon. I want to see, what am I doing? I want to see how many times I died to 17 today. 4? Oh, because it's the, what the, because it's like, it doesn't include the last time I played from 0. No, come on. The mini wave is so free. I mean, at least this mini wave. That, yeah, I'm not talking about the rest of the mini waves, but this one is not that bad. I shouldn't either, to be honest. Okay, the Soul Blade is hard too, but I'm not gonna rage. It's just not worth it right now. With a level like this one, you just have to shut the fuck up and keep playing, because you never know when you can get a good run. It's just like, it's a level where you have to get lucky, I think. You have like a pretty hard beginning, like a pretty hard first half, then you just try not to choke the easy parts, and then you try not to choke the hard mini wave, and that's it. It's the whole 50 seconds of the level in a nutshell. Oh, come on. It's the 17 release, not the 17 hold until you die. Okay, what did I just do? I think my problem is I'm jumping off too early sometimes here. Yeah, see, when I jump too late, I don't have to like... Yeah, the click is just, I'm somehow like aligned better. I have no idea how this works, but it's just better. I guess, bro. Come on, it's so free. Honestly, at the first wave, I shouldn't die to anything else than like the first 3 clicks, the 17 release, and maybe 27, which is weird because you know, like half an hour ago, I used to complain that, oh, why did I die at 27? It's so free. No, it's not free. It's like the hitbox there is just... No, come on. Okay, we got to the wave. We got to the wave. It's all right. W attempt. What I was saying is, the 27 hitbox is just, it's harder than most of the other gaps, so just because some dumbass put a fucking spike there for totally no reason at all. No. Okay, 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 okay. I got a lag. Not a lag spike, but it started like lagging. I don't know if you saw. Uh, it's not an excuse. I died to a really stupid thing, but never mind. Also, like the YouTube delay is crazy. Like when I reach 28, which is like the goal, I'm gonna beat the level before I see a single goal, just because it's the delay is so bad and this level is so short. But W consistency on the first wave though. I thought I'm just gonna sit here and die to the 17 release for the whole stream. But I'm not playing that bad, to be honest. Oh, come on. I mean, it's not really that hard. I shouldn't have died here, but it's alright. At least I passed the 17 release. Okay. I think the 17 release choke point is just non-existent. I just don't die there. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I still died there. Here, really? I'm just happy I can consistently get to the wave. Who thought this was a good idea to put the fucking mini wave into a Q part and then go? I'm not even gonna comment on that. The whole level is just a mess. The thing is, I think I shouldn't be going from 0 right now. I'm just farming attempts doing that, but I also don't really want to go from a start pos because I could go from 9, which is just like from the ball, from the first ball, or I could go from 29, I guess, but it's like right before the 32 wave, and I think I've spent enough time there. I just have to get lucky from 0, I guess. It's not really... I don't think playing from a start post right now will give me a skill boost. I mean, I shouldn't really die there. I don't know what playing on stream has done to me, but right now, if I played by myself, I would probably have rage quitted like an hour ago. Maybe not rage quitted, but I don't think I would have been as calm as I am right now. Yeah, that's hard too. No. That's not it. I don't think I could have chosen a better level to like... I don't think I could have chosen a better level that fits my skill set better than Sakupen Hell. I'm wave carried. I'm good at choke points. I'm pretty good at nerf control, but I don't think it's relevant here. It's like 50 seconds long. You beat it before you even get nervous. I mean, not really, because there are choke points at the end. But yeah, I think it's just... I think it's sad that a level like this represents my skill set so good. Oh, come on, the second one now. I'm not gonna let it slide. I have to pass the 32 wave today. Also, when the 32 wave is the exact same thing as the I think it's 81, the 81 wave, you know, the last wave, it's just like, it would feel not that good, I think, if you like pass the... I mean, of course it would not feel good dying past 80 on a short level like this, but is the way how it's just copy and paste from the 32 wave, it would just be so unsatisfying to die there, I think, because you pass something once and then you just have to pass it again to beat the level, but die there. And I think that's pretty shitty of the creator to do. What is his name? Nubes? Nubes, what a name. I guess I can be hating on names. Mine is barely, you can barely say it like out loud. Without having a fucking stroke. When did I even click? No, I have to clip this. When did I even click? No. Oh, okay. 38 is good. Is good enough. I didn't pass the 32 wave, but it's all right. Okay, I'm happy. I'm really like surprised because I felt so nervous like passing the first couple clicks. I have no idea why it's like 30% of a 50-second level, but new best is a new best. I'm satisfied. I guess I have to change that. I'm 1% away from having it in 2 runs. It's low-key crazy how the second half is so much easier just with one choke point than the first one. But I think that's also like, and it's not flukable because the choke point is like right at the end. If I fluke the last wave, I'm literally speechless right now. What am I even saying? I'm literally speechless right now, even thinking about it. I have no idea how I would react if I fluked from like before the last wave. I mean, I guess I could fluke the wave, but like a fluke from like right now, if I fluke the whole level, yeah. And it's possible that I fluke to like 80 because it's just everything's so easy before the last wave. See how it's in this level when on Bloodbath, when I played Bloodbath, I had like 200 and almost 250 attempts like I have right now. It was like 2 hours of gameplay, if not even more. But here is like 20 minutes. It's crazy how this level makes you just farm attempts from 0 because it's so short. You can't really play from the start pause that much. You just have to go from 0 and pray, I guess. One sec. Okay, I'm back. I thought I'm gonna have like a crazy attempt, like right after coming back. What do you think is the current hardest extreme demon? Um, I mean, I have to agree it's thinking space too. I have to agree with the list. Um, but I think, in my opinion, the Zoink bias is so crazy because he just beat Flamel like a couple weeks ago, I think. And they like he just said it was top 2, and the list moderators like immediately swapped Flamel and Amethyst, and now Flamel is at 2. I think it's like I definitely it's definitely a different topic than what you asked, but I think it's also like it plays a big role in the top play, and it might really affect like the future of the list. Of course, no Zoink hate. Zoink is the goat, but I think it's just. I think the list moderators should. Holy shit. I think the list moderators should like wait a little bit before before they make any changes, just because Zoink said something. What's my hardest bloodbath right now? I have 2 extremes, the flawless and bloodbath. Right now it's bloodbath, but I hope to get Sakupen hell done in like 2 weeks. Because bloodbath took me like 3 months. But I play like I didn't really play that much. I took like weeks long breaks between sessions, and I just couldn't really I couldn't really get that consistency in, but last couple of days before I beat it, I really grinded a lot, and I think that it just shows you shouldn't really take that long breaks. Yeah, I did 39 to 100, but like I said, it's so first half heavy that I think it's gonna be a long time before I beat it. Still, I have to like get. I don't even know how nervous I'm gonna get after passing the 32 wave. Oh, come on, now the third one. I hate these spikes so much. Yeah, just the 0 to 40. I mean, I guess, but also not really. Okay, I have no idea how I died there. Not really, because of the nerves, and it's just I can't really. I have to get past the 32 wave once, and then I'll probably be able to see, like, I'll probably have a better view on how long this level's gonna take me, because yeah, it's just I can't really tell right now Um, you know. Also, coming back to the question about the hardest extreme, uh, don't take my opinion very seriously. Uh, I'm like, yeah, I'm not the one who y'all should listen, but I have some of my own opinions, and uh, maybe they'll change with me getting better at the game, and maybe like knowing, just experiencing the top play myself. Um, but yeah, right now that's what I have to say. Uh, I low-key think that although the upcoming I wanna talk about the upcoming top ones. I think it's a really interesting topic. While we just sit here and die to 6, 8, and the 17 release. Uh, if someone says 6, 7 in the chat, I'm gonna ban them immediately. But the upcoming top ones. Of course, there's grief. Like, it's got to the point that most people that know about grief don't know about like demons like Bloodbath, which shaped like the entire top play since the beginning of the game. But yeah, I've seen a poll on YouTube from like I don't remember the channel, but I've seen like a poll, and it was which of the upcoming top ones is the hardest, and there was like Heliopolis, Grief, I genuinely don't remember the last two, but there were four, and Grief had 50% of the votes, or like over 50, and Heliopolis had like 30, and Heliopolis was definitely like the, even I as a like mid-tier extreme grinder, I can even tell that Heliopolis is definitely harder than Grief. And it's just that new gens get they don't really research their levels before commenting something or voting on some poll. And yeah, I mean I don't blame them. They just got into the game. They can vote on whatever they want, but I just want to clarify that it's don't believe everything you see on the internet. Griff is definitely, holy voice crack, Griff is definitely not like one of the hardest upcoming top ones. But I think it's like, of course, no disrespect to Doggy, but I think Griff is definitely gonna be top one for some time. Can't tell how long, but yeah, it's definitely harder than TS2, than Amethyst Flame, or all the ones that that could be top one right now. That Griff is harder than these levels. But yeah, when when Heliopolis gets verified, yeah, Griff. I don't think Griff stands a chance against it. It's really like, because Heliopolis is like timing based, I think. And Griff is just wave for the most part, and a little bit of ship. If the Zoink Glaze is real, is it gonna be Orbit? I mean, hey, he could just add like 1,000 fixed hitboxes and it could be top one. Yeah, I think, but I believe Zoink that he's not gonna make Orbit too hard. Um, I don't really. I mean, it would be cool to see a level like this in like the top 3 at least, but yeah, I don't think he should really do this to Mindcap and all the other top players, because you know they're expecting like a, what was that, around every I think Mindcap said it should be easier than every end, so like a top 10 to 15. But yeah, I mean Zoin could just say it's top 1 and it would be top 1. Not really, but you know. His opinion is just the usually the most important, because he's the best, but he could just say literally anything, and you know, it's quite controversial. I think many people have talked about this before, also many top players, but yeah, also the I don't think I don't know if Zoink and Popov are still beefing, but there was like this situation that a little more doable for the general public. Yeah, I mean, levels like this generally don't. Not many people want to go for them. Like, many people want to go for levels that you can clearly see what you're doing, and like wave, I guess, wave-based levels. Yeah, but when a level like Orbit is coming up, then it definitely I think it's definitely more interesting for like the entirety of top play to it just be make it a little, like you said, a little bit more doable for most people, because yeah, I don't think anyone's gonna go for like a 2.2 memory, all clicks are orbs level. But yeah, I think it's good as it is right now. But with Zoink's balancing, I mean, we just have to wait and see. Okay, to be honest, I'm getting bored because I really talked a lot right now, and I couldn't really focus that much on playing, but I think I'm gonna go from 20, what is it, 28, 29? 29, yeah. Just to practice the 32 wave. Oh, come on. If I get 29 to 100 this stream, it's... yeah. It would be crazy, but... okay, I can just die like that. Oh, come on! I'd never die here from where I go from 39. And it's like the second or third time. Okay, that delay is actually crazy. Like, I'm reading chat on my phone, and I just saw myself entering the start pause copy, which I did like a minute ago. Oh, come on. Okay, there's actually no way. I have to click so later. Or maybe it's about how I go into the portal, but I can't really control it because there's a pad there. Okay, now here, really? But I should just... Okay, see, now I can do it perfectly fine. I have a really, like, I have really huge respect for, like, for people who, verify levels, like, it's not even about verifying hard levels, because when there's, like, a community or a game or something, there's always gonna be someone at the top, but, I'm more about, like, levels which have, like, intentionally created bad gameplay or like awkward gameplay, and I really think you have to you gotta have a strong mind to like push through a level like that. Of course, I'm playing a level like this right now. I don't think it was intentionally bad gameplay though. It was just bad. But it's just also, even if the level is just bad in general, you just really have to like and you really have to play it a lot. Then I can't see how it can be a pleasure for someone to play something like this. Like for me, honestly, I'm doing good right now. Of course, some of the clicks are frustrating, but like my general enjoyment of the level is, I'd say, 7 out of 10 right now, which is I think pretty good. I think I gave the flawless like an 8 out of 10. And I really struggled with it, like really did. So I also think maybe I overshot a little with the enjoyment on the flawless. One sec. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm gonna go from 39. I wanna practice. I already have 39 to 100, but I wanna practice my consistency here, so I don't die. Holy voice crack. Feel like that. I don't know. I lost count of how many voice cracks I've had. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on from 0. Okay, so we're just gonna die to the double click over and over again. Okay, the soul blade is just I can't. Try commenting your game like those guys on esports. I guess I can try. I don't really know how to make an impression of a esport commentator, but I can try. Let me start over. He enters the level. He starts playing. And he dies to a double click like a fucking pussy. Oh yeah. Now he passed the wave. And he died like a dumbass to the ball. I don't even know what the fuck he's doing right now. He's just dying to random shit. He died to the wave like a stupid fucking shithead. Yeah, I don't think they comment like that. He passed the wave. He passed the ball. Okay, I actually had to look in for this one. Okay, 33, 33. And he got 33%. He's the goat. No, I'm kidding. I'm so ass. It took me like fucking 500 attempts from 0 to get to this wave like twice or thrice. Yeah, I don't think I can comment like that real time. I can comment after I die, because I just have to, with this level, I just have to lock in at like 15%, and you'll probably notice that when I'm talking and I get to 15, I usually just stop in the middle of the sentence, but that's why I don't think this is really a good idea to comment real time. But funny idea. I have to get back to the wave, to the 32 wave. I don't think I'm playing that good anymore. I think I'm gonna end stream after when I get back to 32, I'm just end stream after that attempt. And he dies to the 17 release, like a fucking idiot. Let me try doing a triple click. And he does a triple click, but he dies immediately after, because he can't pass the fucking double click. Okay, actually I'm starting to get pissed off by the 17 release. I have to honor it somehow. I have to honor the 17 release. I don't know, let's get like blue because the level's red. Okay, okay. I mean, how do I like, I can add a go and I can just make it little. 28 go. No, not here. 17 release. Yeah, you can barely see it, but never mind. How many deaths have I had at 17? 6 times 444. Okay, that's actually crazy. I have like, what, like, I don't know how many attempts. I said I'm not gonna reveal attempts, but you can literally see them, like when I enter the death tracker screen from the pause menu. But yeah, I also have a lot on start pause because I've played this level a little. That's why, like, before I started streaming, that's why I've had like 37. Yeah, 73 would be pretty good. But yeah, and I also have, I used to just sit on the start post copy and like just grind like from 39 just non-stop for like 2 hours. So I have a lot of, I think, honestly I think it might be more than Bloodbath, and Bloodbath is like attempts going back years when I like, oh, I got the game, I'm just gonna see what's the most popular extreme demon, and I'm just gonna spend 5,000 attempts to get 2% on it. So yeah, that's why my, I mean, it wasn't even that high. I had like 11,000 I think on Bloodbath, and yeah, I think it's not that bad, in my opinion. Why did I? Oh, okay, never mind. Voice crack again. I'm just so used to double clicking the blue orbs. I think I'm gonna have PTSD if I see a blue orb after this level. New year, new me. I have to get better at cube timings. The only timing based level, the only timing based level I've beaten, like, which is close to my hardest right now. I mean, it's not close. I think it's Acropolis. It's like, I think it's like mid-tier insane demon. But yeah, it's the only like, it's the only quite challenging demon I've beaten that is timing based. What? Why did I not click? Please just let me get back to the second wave. Yeah, I don't wanna overplay this level, because if I like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to quit in a while here. I just can't see myself getting to the second wave right now. Yeah, with the 17 release. How is that like? I died to the 17 release, but like the go indicator, like the 17 release indicator, was like way before that. How did I set it? Yeah, I set it to 17. Why did? Never mind. I think it's like end of the 17th% or something, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe just the level's so short that it was still 17, but like but like yeah, I died. I didn't even die with the release, and it was the progress bar was already like past the 17 release indicator.
Yeah, I'm starting to get really frustrated with the 17 release. Why did I jump? Oh, come on! If I don't reach the 32 wave before 150 attempts, I'm on stream. I'm really not having fun right now. Oh, come on! It's so easy. Why did I have to die there? It could have been the attempt. Okay, I think the game heard me saying I wanna quit and they just start giving me good attempts right now. Okay, what is that death? At least I already know that it's a hard click, and I'm not like really raging that much. I low-key forgot I'm on stream. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, I'm really not having fun playing this right now. I can't get anywhere, and when I can, I just die to the most random shit of all time. Yeah, I had to die here for the last attempt. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it right now. I mean, I end stream right now. Have we got any chess? 7 minutes. Yeah, I'm not waiting on that. Thanks y'all for watching, and see you, I hope, tomorrow.